Yo, 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 what up, though? I got baby Yungin in the building.
What's up, Mogul? What's up, everybody? We here.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man, taking the time off your busy day, you know what I'm saying, your busy life, traveling all across the country.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mobile, and more mobile.
Hey, man, I see you been moving all around, man, so tell me a couple of places that you've been traveling here lately.
First time out of Texas, went to Miami. So I've been to Miami. I've been to New York. I've been to LA. Oklahoma ain't that far, but I've been to Oklahoma. That's it for now.
So that's dope. So, like, the very first time other than Oklahoma, I mean, you can count that, but not really count it. First time hopping on a plane, you go to Miami.
Yeah.
Man, tell me what Miami was like for you, man.
Miami's beautiful, man. I love Florida. It's my favorite place right now. Man, I'm sorry, LA, but I love Miami way more than LA, bro. Miami's just so much more calm. It's just the vibe out there is great. It's just so chill.
Hold on.
I knew you some stuff tripping. They was already down from the jump.
All right, there we go. All right, let's start back from Miami. So what about Miami, man, that just made it so dope for you?
Man, the ocean, seeing the ocean, just the places we were, man. I think it was called Brickell, I think it's a place. It's like a little area downtown Miami. It's just crazy out there, bro. It's just amazing. So, it's a vibe.
So tell me a little bit. So what took you to Miami as your first trip?
I went to SayCheesetv headquarters over there. Met up with Sean, went with Third. Just did what we did, man. So shout out SayCheesetv.
There you go. So like the whole trip, what was like the craziest thing or like the most exciting thing you did when you touched Miami?
I ain't been on no jet skis yet, man. I think the craziest thing, I'm scared of heights, so the craziest thing I did was go to the 50th floor. So.
And you look out the window? Did you go to the window?
I went to the balcony.
You ain't that scared of heights. You brave as hell.
You got to face your fears.
So what about the beach, man? Like, did you get to really walk down the beach and shit?
I haven't gone to the beach either, man.
I remember my brother was playing with the Dolphins, man. I had to be like 15, 16.
Oh, that's long.
And you know what I'm saying? And he took me and my nephew. My nephew was like 3 weeks younger than me to the beach. Because we was too young. We couldn't get in and shit.
Yeah.
So we walking up the beach and you just seen all the chicks with no tops on. It was just titties everywhere. And you know what I'm saying? You got 15, 16-year-olds on that boy.
Shit, I need to go to the
wide
beach.
Open. Hey, man, you got to hit that joint. You know what I'm saying? Miami be live. My first time ever going to a strip club, though, was in Florida. Went to Black Gold. I was on a college football trip. And they gave all the players coupons for lap dances. I ain't never seen this shit in my life. And we was in that boy lit. You know what I'm saying? Stripper come up, turn up, and we give her a coupon. We ain't have to give up no money. You been to a strip club yet?
Man, yeah. We been out there.
Out there in Miami?
Nah, here in Dallas.
In Dallas, huh?
Yeah. Ecstasy.
I hate ecstasy, bro.
I mean, that's where that girl fell off the pole.
Man, I have the worst time every time. In fact, me, Fat Boogie, and Street, we all got banned for ecstasy, but that's a long-ass story. We'll get to it.
Damn.
But, so signing with SayCheesetv, man. Flying out to the headquarters, man. What was that like? Because I know a lot of people see the headquarters open up out there, and a lot of people wishing they can make it out to the headquarters. So what was that whole experience like?
To be honest, it was real humbling, and that's like when stuff really hit me that I'm really in the position that I'm in, and I'm really getting blessings coming my way and stuff. So that was real loud, bro. Shout out Sean.
There you go. So I like to get to the beginning, man. Like the biggest thing about Mogul State of Mind, I like to get to the beginning of the story. Here are the stories. So I watched the SayCheesetv interview, and at that time, you was only been rapping for a year. Mm-hmm. Since that SayCheesetv interview, how much has your life changed since then?
Dramatically. I ain't been, ever since that was my first time in Miami when I did that interview with SayCheesetv. Ever since then, bro, I ain't been home. I've been sleepy, man. It's just traveling. Music keeps you on the move, so but it's a blessing at the same time. So life is crazy right now.
So this is the big debate behind Baby Yungin. Who actually discovered or put Baby Yungin on for you to get the attention a third and Sean? Like, who put you on? Because, word in the street, what I'm saying, Terry, Dallas Global, he's like, man, we the first ones to post Baby Yungin. You know what I'm saying? That's how he believes Say Cheese may have heard of you.
So with that, bro, I mean, it's true they were the first blog to post me, Dallas Global, but it's just being real, they didn't really do it off the love. I've been paying for promotions ever since I started working, just making music. I paid for my first couple Say Cheese posts, like my first three to five, and then Dallas Global, I paid them as well. But for the first people to actually put me out there, it's probably Dallas Global. Shout out Dallas Global.
So to the artists out there, since you saying you paid for promotion and it wasn't off the strength of the love, for all the other artists out there that's coming up, would you tell them to pay for promotion?
Definitely, bro. If you feel like you got the talent and you feel that you could take this to the next level, bro, definitely invest in yourself. But I wouldn't advise you to put your money into something that you don't see yourself doing in the next couple years or you're not really passionate about. But definitely promotion is a great investment into the music game.
So answer this question for me, since you're an artist. Why do artists feel like people are supposed to do shit for the love? Why is that always something on the artist's mind? Hey, bro, if you rock with me, bro, just do it for the love. Like, why is it that mindset?
Because I feel like it's like how with anybody, bro, that if you do them a favor, whenever somebody gets on, that they're gonna do you the favor back, honestly. But to be real, bro, most of them don't get on. You feel me? So that's why people don't really do stuff out of love. But like, nobody owes you anything, bro. Nobody's gonna do nothing off the love for you, bro, unless they really, 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 really rock with you. So just keep that in mind. I feel like they should keep that in mind.
Yeah, because I feel like artists forget, man, this is the music business, not the music charity. It's not my fucking job to invest in your career. You know what I'm saying? And kudos to you, though, bossing up, you know what I'm saying, taking that shit under your own wing and saying, bro, I'm going to promote myself. I'm going to show love and put myself on. And you investing in yourself. Look at your position now.
Yeah, I got way more than what I gave back. So it's a great investment. It was a great move off my part. And I just want to tell people, like, keep going, bro. Like I said, if you really, really feel like you could take this to the next level and you really, really feel like you could be somebody, invest in yourself, bro, because, like, the outcome is amazing. I went broke all the time just off promotions, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. I'd give up my whole paycheck for promotions. My first Say Cheese post, we broke it in between 4 of us, and we put 1/4 of each. Shout out my boy Juan, Marco, and Sosa,
Yeah.
We all put in money, the little money we had, and we made that work. And that's when we posted Soldier and took off. Got like 80,000, and that's crazy for Say Cheese.
Quick question. I saw where you said in like the Hispanic community, the Mexican community, y'all very family oriented.
Yeah.
Have you reached the limit where that family oriented stops? Like, have you had those family members that start to come out now and start needing stuff and wanting stuff? Have you had the beggars show up yet?
Not in my family. I have a lot of old friends and a lot of acquaintances that do feel like I owe it to them, regardless of them never helping me and like reaching out and being there as a friend and even as a investor into this. You feel me? It's just a lot of people feel like I owe them something now, so I get a lot of messages and it bothers me a little bit, but I mean, it's all love, but at the end of the day, I don't really owe them nothing.
So how do you handle that? Because, that's the problem what people have when you do shit for the love, right?
Yeah.
If I do an interview for you for free, hypothetically, right? you blow up, and now I'm hitting you up like, bro, you owe me $1 million because it's my interview that put you on. Like, how do you deal with that? Like, with your partners who split that Say Cheese up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you get on, how do you take care of them? And what if you taking care of them isn't enough for them? What if you break them off a meal, but they all felt like they should get 4 meals apiece? How do you handle that?
I don't really think there's a way to handle that. If people get envious, if people get greedy, I mean, they really weren't your people from the start. You feel me? So I feel like if you really my partner, there really shouldn't be no envy. It really shouldn't be no greed. And at the end of the day, we going to take care of each other how we did when I was broke, when we were all broke. Because at the end of the day, you came up with me. We all going to be rich. We all going to be straight. That's how I see it. If people get envious, like you said, if they want more than what I give them, and what I give them is reasonable, it's not like I'm going to give them $10 back or something, you feel me? It's like what they got in return is reasonable in my eyes, and logically, like, they weren't really my partners. It's just they was in it for the money, they was in it for the greed.
So devil's advocate, what if they turn around and they looking at you like, damn, he ain't really my partner. You know what I'm saying? He only gave me $1 million. I really felt like I should have got like 5.
Shit, I guess I ain't your partner.
Right on, man. So with your buzz climbing and climbing, name ringing bells through the city, are you getting a good reception for the city, or you feel like you're getting a better reception outside the city?
I get a lot of love in Dallas, but it's just from my side of town, bro. People really, there ain't nobody that's made it from my side of town, bro. Really. I get a lot of love from the South, from the West, from the East, everywhere else except North Dallas, bro. I got some people in North Dallas that rock with me, but it's very minimal. A lot of the people out there really don't support me, and they just get to shit talking, and just hating.
Wow. Why you feel like they want to hate?
Because we from the same spot, and I got it and they don't. And like nobody makes it from where I'm from. Nobody's a rapper. Web Chapel's getting real crazy right now, so especially nobody's making it out right now.
Yeah.
That I see of, so it's just a situation I had to get out of. So, you know, regardless, bro, like I still rock with the hood. I still love everybody in there, haters or not. You feel me?
But why rock with the hood? Well, like Boosie always say, niggas get killed in their hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Almost every rapper you know, for the most part, tend to get killed in their hood. So why even be there? If you know your haters is there, why try to be there?
It's just an attachment you really got, bro. Cause I grew up there. I went through a lot of shit there. Excuse me. I mean, people just get in the mindset that you owe it to the hood or something, or like if you make it out the hood, you gotta come and give back. Like obviously give back, but at the same time, it's like really, if the goal is to make it out the hood, we grow up in problematic issues, and we get into trouble. We start doing dumb shit just to. Like, what's the reason people rob, people steal, people do stick-ups, kick-ins, all that? Because they need money. Why do they need money? Because they want to get out of their situation. Feel me?
So now you getting out of your situation, but you go back and hang out in the same situation that people trying to get out there. Don't you become lunch meat now?
Exactly. It's just, I don't know, bro. People are really, really attached to the place they from, and really, that's just where they want to be, bro. They don't think.
Yeah.
But me, thank God, I had doors open up for me. Shit, that's where I was raised, but I ain't been there in a little bit.
So I see you got your partners with you. You know what I'm saying? You rolling deep. You just out in L.A. And, you know, current topic, Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? God bless the dead. You see the situation that happened to him. Him, unfortunately, getting killed out in L.A.
Yeah.
You got another Dallas native gun who got shot last year 3 times out in LA. When you traveling around, man, like how are you moving and how can you try to prevent yourself? Like what are y'all implementing to try to protect yourselves when y'all in these foreign places?
It's just, to be real, it's a lot of thought processing. You should never drop where you're at. You should never tell nobody you don't trust where you're at. If you're around females, no phones, no location dropping, none of that. And if we're on the move, always rolling deep. Like you said, security when you're in foreign places, just moving smart, taking care of yourself and taking care of your people, because like why die or why get hurt trying to prove something to somebody if they're just gonna forget about you in the next 6 months?
Got you. Is hip hop dangerous?
Hip hop is dangerous, bro. I do feel like it is dangerous. I've been seeing that go around the internet. It really is, bro. I feel like us as artists are portrayed as like they think most of them don't rap what they live, and they just see somebody who's lying with money and they target them. And since most of the rappers just make their riches, their money, their expense, everything they got public, like that's more of a reason to make somebody mad. Somebody sitting in the trap house right now seeing a rapper post a Rolls Royce from the same place, from the same city, just somewhere else. It just makes us targets, honestly, because we're public figures, and most rappers, we come from nothing, so we get real excited when we got something, and you know, we just start boasting about it on the internet, just posting cars, posting bands, posting everything, and dropping locations, moving how they used to move and stuff. Like, that's not the way to go about things.
So you telling me when you get that official bag, as my guy Rainwater said, that money that changed lives, you telling me you not posting none of the fruits of your labor?
Nah, bro, because like I said, bro, like, shit, we come from not having nothing, bro. Like, we want to show them we made it. But at the same time, that'd be the best thing to do. Like, don't post that. But
Shit sucks, man. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? You get a nice chain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get a nice car. You get something nice, bro. You want to be able to share. Because some people get motivated, but some people get motivated to go get that shit. So that's real. That really sucks. Like, cause I'm quite sure Garth Brooks or Miley Cyrus can go buy whatever they want and post it.
No,
and ain't
yeah.
nobody touching shit.
yeah, that's facts. I mean, that's a whole different genre, a whole different audience of music. And those are people that are, I guess, in a sense, appreciate music. I feel like hip-hop fans don't appreciate music.
You said a whole different genre. And this is dope. So you're a Bruno Mars fan. You was mostly back in the day wanted to be a singer.
Yeah, I didn't grow up in a hip-hop. I grew in a Mexican household, and I was in choir in middle school, in my early high school years. Shit, I wanted to be a singer, basically, yeah.
Have you start playing around with that? Because that Bruno Mars shit, that shit go big. Like how deep were you into Bruno Mars? Was you trying to do like dance routine, choreograph type shit? Don't lie, bro.
Nah.
You can't listen to Bruno Mars and shit and don't be dancing and shit.
Nah, bro, that's something I really never did. I never knew how to dance, bro. I don't know how to dance.
So you was just singing your heart out, bro. Eyes closed.
Yeah, shower everywhere in the room, living room, to the point my mama told me, shut up.
So are you gonna do what they say Post Malone did and kind of switched up? A lot of people feel like Post Malone took hip hop and used it as a launching pad. And then once he hit a certain level, some people felt like he just shitted on hip hop. It was like, I'm not a rapper and all that shit, and just kind of went a whole different lane. Do you feel like at the end goal, not saying that you're gonna shit on hip hop, but in the end goal, do you see yourself still doing rap in the end?
To be real, nah. I feel like a transition would be best. A transition would be the way to go, because Right now, I'm a hip hop artist, but I don't really see it as hip hop.
Okay.
Because I feel like what I do is like soul trap type thing. It's like
That's hip hop.
R&B. It's more. I feel like it's more R&B.
Still hip hop, man. This is what I'm saying. Like hip hop is so dope. That shit ain't got so big now that you got multiple subgenres
Yeah.
inside of hip hop. Like back in the day, I'm old as hell. So back in my day, you just had rap.
Yeah.
Wasn't no trap. It wasn't no boom bap or no. It didn't have all these different names. No trap. So it was just nigga, you rapped. Now you can go get a trap, or you can do a hipster, or you can do a conscious, or you can do a crunk, or you can do a, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop, man, is the genre that's taking over this shit. Everything, even shit, country now got hip hop elements in it.
Yeah, like Lil Nas.
Yeah, that shit wild. That shit went crazy, right?
Yeah, that shit
Could you
was
do a
wild.
track like that? What's like your most daring track that you got out right now that you feel like almost pushed the cusp of transit crossing over?
Soul Down. I just dropped Soul Down last Friday. That's more like singing stuff. That caught my fan base off guard. I seen, like always, I got a solid fan base. I seen a lot of love, but some of the usuals were like, what the fuck is this? Like, this ain't what I signed up for. But I mean, you know, you got to be versatile to stay in the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Soul Down would be my most, that's way different than anything else I got out right now.
With your style of music, a lot of people will put you in that Rob wave, you know what I'm saying? Kind of that telling that story, that struggle music. What makes Baby Yungin unique amongst all his peers that's rapping her?
To be honest, bro, I know what it is, bro, because I've got it from everybody, every label meeting, everybody I've ever met, bro. Since I first started rapping, it's just, I'm Mexican. Like, people don't, Mexicans don't rap how I rap. We had 6ix9ine, that's about it. Mexicans don't make it in the rap game. And that's really what stood out, that I had a hit song, Soldier, and like it just caught on fire from one moment to the next. And
Yeah.
like people say they close their eyes, they look at me, they imagine a black man singing.
Y'all should do like a challenge or some shit, like hit the street and do a contest. Cause your voice don't line up with how you look.
Hey,
And this
yeah,
shit
like
is a
by
fact.
how I talk.
Yeah, the way you sound don't line up with you. But it's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's definitely amazing for you. But I think like it should be like some type of challenge or contest or some shit. I feel like maybe I need to go out to the streets of South by Southwest and play an audio and hold up 3 pictures and have them guess
Do
who
that.
this is.
Do that.
And
That'd be
see
fun.
if people
That'd
can catch
be-
who that is.
I'm not gonna be able to make South by Southwest, so do that for me. That'd be something interesting to see. I'd like to see that.
So labels, man. I heard word around the street you have some big A-list hip-hop artists looking to sign you. How many labels have you sat down and talked to, man, recently?
Sat down personally, Columbia, Interscope. That's about it. Everybody else I've spoke to on the phone, I haven't wanted, like it just didn't make sense to go sit down with them. But I spoke to plenty of labels.
How does it feel, man, that people are it's almost like you're a high school recruit and somebody trying to get you to come to their college? You know what I'm saying? How does that feel, man?
It's crazy, bro, because I guess I'm so new to this hip hop thing because I just got into it when I was 14, 15 years old. It's like I don't realize the whole aspect of it, and I couldn't wrap my head around it from the start because I thought everybody got label meetings. I thought everybody got flown out. I thought people came up as quick as I did a year and a half, a year and some change. I just thought everything that's happening to me happened to everybody who's on right now.
Yeah.
But nah, these cats been rapping 6, 7 years, bro, just trying to do it, and like,
Never make it.
all right, if they do, it's like it took that long.
What are label meetings like? So for all the artists who take us through that journey, like when you walking into a Columbia and you walk into an Interscope, are all the meetings the same? Like, do they take you through the same rigmarole? Like, Because we saw Bobby Smurda dancing on the table when he went to his label. So what was your label deals like?
It's all the same. It really is. It's just take you in the room, pick your brain a little bit, play some music.
What's some questions they ask?
Like, how old are you? Just little icebreakers. How old are you? Where you from? What made you get into music? Just little icebreakers. Nothing too major. And then just play some music and you out.
Okay. So they don't like roll it, because in my mind I'm thinking it's like they don't have like a spread, some lobster, some shit on the table.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Pick
shout
you up
out
in a
Columbia,
limo.
bro. Columbia, shout out KC, bro. I really like Columbia. They really did roll out the red carpet, bro. They had us nice ass hotel. They took us out to eat after the meeting. We were in New York. So we really didn't have to get drove nowhere. Like, everything was walking distance.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, bro, for the most part, it's basic, bro.
What's the right label deal for Baby Yungin?
I don't know, man. It just has to make sense, really.
And what aspect?
Money and length-wise, I guess, I'd say in, like, how much freedom I get. Like, I don't want no 360 deal or no slave deal, none of that. Like, I'm cool where I am right now, just chilling, I don't know. I think I'd have to hear the right label offer to know, because it doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense right now.
So high school, how long ago you graduated, or how long you been out of high school?
Just graduated last year.
You just graduated last year. Was there some girls during that time, some hoes that wasn't giving you no play, that just now throwing a poom poom at you like it ain't nothing?
Fuck all them hoes, man. Yeah, bro.
Literally or figuratively?
Like, both. Like, these, when you a rapper, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Whether you little or not, if you make music, bro, that'll get a hoe wet. Like,
oh yeah.
Regardless, bro. Like, these bitches do not care, bro. I'm gonna just be honest.
You be smashing to your own music?
Hell no. I'm married. I'm married, but I'm letting you know, like.
Oh, okay.
It's like these girls tripping right now.
How would you feel if one of your partners was like, bro, I just knocked this bad chick down to one of your songs?
That shit gay. And he listening to me while doing it.
But like, would that shit randomly come on in this playlist? He got to stop, turn that shit off, and go to the next song?
I'd feel more comfortable if he did that, yeah.
So, man, you working on a new project coming out, getting ready to go on tour with Rod Wave, man. How excited are you about that?
But that shit crazy. I love Rod Wave. No homo.
That's going to be a sad-ass show. Boy, y'all be rapping y'all ass off, but y'all boys, y'all be all struggling. People gonna come out there.
Come on, yeah, bro. It's gonna be sad, but most of it is sold out, bro. So if you don't got your tickets, you're fucked. And but that shit gonna be live as fuck.
How many cities?
Well, we got like 20 plus dates. I don't know exactly, but we only really get 2 breaks during the whole month of March. Ooh, that shit's gonna be crazy.
Y'all ready for it?
Ain't no other option.
Man, what y'all gonna ride in? Y'all getting the Sprinter? Y'all getting the how that's gonna work? Y'all gonna rent
Shit.
SUVs and make it happen?
Yeah, probably SUV.
Shit, man, hell yeah! Y'all need to get a driver. Y'all got a driver? Y'all gonna take turns driving?
My boy Third say he whip like he a maniac, so.
Tell Third he might as well holler at C Green, the truck driver, and have C Green drive the whole time.
I mentioned it to him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just plugging my cousin here, bro. You know?
I hear you.
No, man, so, damn, a 20-city tour. Yeah. Like, how can you even wrap your mind around it, bro? Arena after arena after arena, bro.
Nah, I'm going to get my ass kicked, but that's what I signed up for. I'm ready.
You going to eat good on this tour?
Shit, I've been eating good for a while. So, yeah.
Shit, man, y'all going to have to make sure y'all diets and shit, get some vitamin D.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah, man, so with the project dropping in March, tell us a little bit, what can we expect And is it really gonna drop in March? Because I know what you like to do. You like to tease and say it's gonna drop.
Yes.
And then that shit come, and then it's gonna be April, and you was like, but it's dropping in April.
Yeah, I've been teasing it. I'm sorry, but I announced it last November. I said it was gonna drop December, then January, then February. It's dropping March. I promise you, it's dropping March. I'm having, like, I just literally last night sent the tracks out yesterday to get mastered. So
Cool. And you got your cover art this time, right?
yeah,
Cool, man. Because I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? The last few days, I just been jamming the records, and them boys go.
yeah.
Them boys go, man. And I can hear that story, and I can hear that struggle. But it's great music, man. And the melodies, just everything put together is well put, man. It sounds like you got a solid team behind you, bro.
Try to keep my circle small for the most part. Just have real people around me. I don't need no fake killers or people who kill for money. I need people around me who defend me, defend themselves. Just real genuine people from the streets, and just like people who got my back. I know got my back at the end of the day.
All I ask from you, man, and I don't ask much, is when you get big, don't forget about me, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I interviewed Tay Money, and she was like, right here where you was at. Tay Money blew up, and then I got unfollowed.
Damn.
Bro, that's how they do the mogul, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feeling, bro?
So if I get unfollowed at any point in time, the nigga that's gonna be in the crowd going, ooh, boo, just random shit. Just know that's me.
I'm gonna be like, Mogul, is that you?
Yeah, that's me, bro. So just don't forget about me. So I ain't gotta be at your every show booing and shit. You be like, how this nigga getting everywhere? I got a little paper too.
Nah, I hear you. It's just, I won't, bro. I'm not that type of person.
You say it now.
I mean,
Nah,
I said at the start too, and I got a bunch of buzz. Still talk to the same people. Don't flaunt no jewelry, no nothing.
that's cool. And that's true, man. And like they say, usually when you get success, it changes the people around you. It never changes you. A lot of times people who bubbling, do you even feel like do you feel different?
Nah, bro. Like I said, bro, like I just can't wrap my head around this shit. Yeah, I guess it may have not hit me. It may never hit me. It's just, I feel like I'm normal, bro, but it gets crazy when I walk in the mall, someone wants to take a picture, just people DM me, just the celebrities that I've contacted, the celebrities that have contacted me, a bunch of rappers, football players, just, I don't know, bro. For the most part, I do feel normal, but I know I'm not.
Yeah, you got to wrap your head around that, because I think that's the biggest thing that it's cool, it's a humbling, right?
Yeah.
That most artists feel like, hey, I just want to be regular, but shit, you ain't regular.
Yeah.
And that's how people get bammed up in fucked up situations, because they thinking they regular and they not.
Facts.
And people gonna try you, whether they want to try your gangster or they want to test your pockets, because they want to provoke you to punch you, and then they be like, shit, I just got punched in the face by Baby Young and hit the lawyers up.
Yeah.
If we see well, I ain't gonna even say that.
Nah.
Hey, bro, Baby Youngin, man, I appreciate you, bro, for pulling up on me, man.
For sure.
I'm excited, man, and I pray that everything, man, you touch continue to turn platinum.
I'm gonna keep pushing, man. You know, one day at a time, one step at a time. Just gotta keep going, bro. Everything authentic. So that's why everything goes.
There you go, man. Well, Baby Youngin, appreciate you, bro.
For sure, Mogul.